Now that I'm back from burning my tongue off for way much longer than I needed to do so, we are back, and we are starting another one. Hopefully this one will possibly go quicker. Possibly a chance it isn't, and it'll just go on for as long as the last one. You never know with 4 randomizers. You never know. I'm only hoping it's short because I want to get to drawing as soon as I can. And I mean, I guess it's always fine tomorrow and the day after the draw, but here I am doing randomizer stuff. I also probably still started refilling my water before continuing. But you know, I am dumb. Much like to decide to just not where shit is. It's a good thing no one can see it because I don't have a camera, but you know, I chose to wear a shirt, and this is what I'm going to be sticking with, hopefully, for the rest of the day. War for speed. Warf. I was about to say, imagine it being missiles. That would have been nice. That absolutely would have been nice, actually. Just give me all the items at Arachnus. Because that utterly helps. It utterly helps. Which I guess, unless I get anything else from this, means I'm going to have to go to Sector 2 and hope missiles are there. Because logic! And in here we're gonna get something. It's in the tank, which means we are gonna have to unlock Sector 1. Doors the blue. Yes, it's blue, not Sector 1. Because if it was, that'd be very specific. Oh, that's the... Yeah, something tells me we're gonna find Speed Booster. Don't know how to make my own pin locations on Emo Tracker, but that is something we're gonna have to come back to once we find Speed Booster. Possibly about as soon as given about, I guess. I don't know. It is a 4 randomizer, so anything could happen. I suppose I do need to check off the other Dan. Need to do this thing, they need to do that thing. I went into a thing. I'm hurt. I'm hurt again. Surprised I made that. I'm being dumb again. Don't jump into the freaking thing. Because then he's going back and getting Wolf Ball again, and then just going to get the C-Tick again, and then just wasting time doing this again. Fun! Fun stuff! So security is always somehow on by default every time we step back to normal for whatever gosh darn reason. And by that I mean it's a setting check on the tracker itself, not seeds, because I already said these seeds are just full default, just nothing special. And I'm gonna have to be extra cautious with my moves though, because if I take 2 more hits, I'm dead. Oh man, speed booster. I wonder where we're gonna go next. Surely couldn't be suggesting that we go all the way back to the main deck, like I somehow predicted, after just checking the item coincidentally. I mean, I guess there's also the item here that we could probably check, but that's something I guess it's not expecting, and it's probably nothing much important there, but gotta check anyways. Suppose we could have a sneaky peeky before one. You think, okay, so it didn't consider that awesome. Good to know. Good to know where all progress lies at least. Whee! Yeep! Pop! All the way up back to the main deck, do 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 do. All the way back up this elevator, do 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 do. Gonna have to go on to the right and then charge all the way to the left, cause I don't know how else I'm gonna get this otherwise. Slamming my face to the door is also a bit funny if I just done that any slower. Huh. Okay, not what I was expecting, but this basically means that our main focus is in Sector 1 now, which is fun and dandy and not cool at all because we have to shine spark a thing. Oh, but Sector 3, nah. At best, that's only like 2 items to check. I guess no Sector 1 has more because there's the E-Tank and then there's the 2 items possibly from the room with the item at the lava lake. So it's better to try and get this than try. That's what we thought. It's better to go and do Sector 1 than 3. I guess maybe missiles could be at 3 and I'm just wasting my time doing this, but there could be something that I could possibly warrant ahead of here, so let's just go ahead and get rid of this big guy and all these little guys so I can have all this energy and then have to go away. Only took me the second try. Awesome. Energy. Energy is worth it. Despite what 0% wants me to tell you. Like, once you know how to do 0% once, it's good to pull it off, but oh, come on. Like, when you finally pull off a 0% one, you feel good and all, but definitely not something I'd speedrun on my own time. Especially since you could mess up on... That's right. Especially since you could mess up on dodging the missile tank in Sector 3. High jump and space jump in the same room, what is this? This is about the furthest I can go. But this does stuff. It does stuff. It's not gonna give me much until I get missiles in Sector 3, but it's something. It is something. Ow. Okay, so now I think about it, this area has 4 items I could technically check because it's a full randomizer, not major minor. I'm just being dumb today. Especially since I've played at least 2 fusion seeds like today. And I only had to decide to stream some of my backlogged ones because I'm in the mood to stream. Okay, well 3A takes help. It's not much, but it's something. But now I'm also getting the desire to check the item in the lava, but... It's out of logic, but I'm gonna check. Nope. Okay, good to know. Off to Sector 3 we go then. It's about the only place I can go because missiles in either one spot or another. Missiles or bombs actually, because both would let me progress a little bit. Preferably not much further than the condition that I am stuck in now, but it's something. Now that I think about it, it's probably both bombs and missiles, but again, you never know. Could just be something I just don't expect. Sector 3. Oh, and that's one way to screw that up. I guess it also has space jump, but getting hit by those really hurts. There's my missiles. I guess I could check. I guess I could do one more check before going to Magnus. It's better to check to see if this is bombs or if Arachnus has it. Or at least somewhere on the path to Arachnus has it. Oh man, who'd have thunk? Who'd have thunk? Who'd have thunk? I actually figured bombs were here the whole time and now I have more options to explore? Oh man, that sounds so good. God. I hate when I might sometimes. Sector 2 is unlocked now. Security level 2, I don't know why. Don't know what's up with me and sorting security to sec. I've also just been notified that I had dinner. Well, food has arrived at my table, but timing couldn't be any better. Especially when I ate long ago, but I guess it's something I could consider eating after this. I just know I could check this item, and that's about all I could do because I don't have a charge beam. Well, technically 2 items, but 3, 4, I'm not sure anymore. I have items to check basically, but 2 of them are basically out of logic without very. Oh man, speaking of the worst beam in the game, single wave beam was the worst. Did I mention I hate single wave beam because I hate it a lot? Okay, well I guess now I really only have one more spot left to check. Considering I just got that missile tank pretty much outside logic. Oh man, diffusing missiles he shouldn't have. Not that amount as much, I guess. Because I'm pretty much going out of here. Well, I also technically have another spot to check, but I guess I want to be safe with the speed boost through it, through both ways. Because doing it the normal way would just probably get me killed. And then we can go to Magnus. And maybe finish off Sector 1. Who knows? Lots of things I could be doing. Ah, it's a good thing this other E-Tank is here to help. We felt the energy I took just to get that one extra missile out of logic. Anything helps, I guess. Ah. Good or gravy? I guess for the sake of just doing it normally, I'm gonna... I could backdoor charge beam boss, but... right now, I want the items Neo Magnus. And I guess that's something I'm doing. I guess while we're also here, these two rooms can also be considered a check and a half. Well, I'll take another E-Tank at least. Not that I doubt Animal Room will probably have anything, but considering it has a major item has happened in this room in at least a few of my seats that I've played through, it could be something. Not that I need this, honestly. Not that I need it, but does make going through Sector 6 and 5 a little bit easier. Just a little bit easier. Just a little teensy bit easier. But now that we know that is there, confirmed on camera, Animal Room having an item confirmed. How funny that coincidentally that the moment I speak about the Animal Room having a major item in a full randomizer, one just happens to show up. That almost never happens. It almost never happens. I know I said over twice in that sentence, but it's just so rare, man. I don't know, eating? I've been miscounting those. Surprised I didn't notice sooner. And I think we're good on energy tanks. I guess this could make wide coax be on logic. Could also mean it's just a dumb big brain moment. More missiles. Always need those. It's nice. More missiles too were awesome. Die to ice wave. Die to a nice wave. Die to a pun. Do it, you won't. Thank you. And look at that, he ended up having nothing. Awesome. Now we can go to Sector 1 and actually do something. in doing a thing that I don't want it to, like I said earlier in the beginning of the stream, would just happen to regardless. Because I love shoving things that are visibly trying to stop the curtains from being wavy in my face. Something to fall over. I guess I can also see what this item is. Not that I can get it, but I just want to see. Nope. Absolutely worthless. That wasn't climbing in the slightest. Surprise manager jump down as high as I did, but I guess with base jump and high jump, you could go pretty darn far. I guess Sector 2 is now also back in the logic circle, but 1 is easier to get to since I've unlocked Sector 2 doors and I can get to where I need to be faster instead of just going around. So yeah. Down this way. Time to take a nice lava bath. To also get this missile tank that I have checked before. Pretty sure we probably had enough to fight box 1, but just wanted to be absolutely safe because unless I find super or screw attack, the what item under the Sector 3 security, the item under the item under the level the item in Sector 3 near the data room is not obtainable unless I have those 2 items I mentioned, OPBs. I can speak, I swear to God. It's the missile, I'll still take it. It's better than nothing. Not needed, good to know. So Papa killed the idols list. There we go. Nope, nothing. Oh man, another missile tank? Freaking lazy. That's not what I wanted at all. Nope. Samus, I would like for you to hit the Dawn's thing. Thank you. Off to 2 then, because there's stuff I can do there. I suppose technically War 3 is open too, but I'd rather go and clear out as much as I can of Sector 2 though. Because progress could literally be anywhere. Sector 4 is also an option too. Which I don't get what I'm going to, because I clearly have the capabilities of leaving it, no matter which route I go, but I guess I just don't have much of... Basically I have more stuff to find in Sector 2 that's probably a lot more easy to get. Now they have certain items instead of just hoping for the best in Sector 4. Would it be nice to still check Sector 4 though? Yeah. Still be nice. Just don't take that power bomb tanks or one of them. As much as I want Kazuto to remove any excess PB tanks. But, you know, what can you do? Like that one. Oh, hello, gravity suit. I just need charge and plasma. That's about it. Who knows, maybe this will be short. This also makes going through Sector 4 a lot more easier too, now I have gravity. So we technically saving this item when I'm going out this way, but it's not like I could just easily do that the other way too. Nope, that's the tank, I'm good there. No need to waste any further time with that. Moving on. Of course, I still want to charge me or anything good, really. Just can't really find a toy because I don't have PBs or super step out. Speaking of PBs that I don't want or need. Out of my way. Something good here? Nope. It's just terrible. That leaves only 2 more items to check. Surprised I managed to slip through that, as tight as it was. So somebody will take that out of context. Oh man, more missiles you shouldn't have. I'll gladly take them, because I don't have charge beam. The ones I can need. Particularly one of the last 2 things I need. But you know, we'll get there, we'll get there. It's time for a Metroid to die with only 10 specific missile shots, because that is how it was programmed. Bum 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 bum. I need to get used to Bizarre soon because of the Fusion Rando tournament. That was just made on the spot, I guess. Some days apart after the beta version of the Randomizer was released, I guess. But how am I just to do this thing? What's that? More missiles? Okay! Off to sector 4 I go, because that's about the only other spot that I haven't really checked apart from 6. And either charge or plasma at those specific locations would be very good right about now. Preferably in one sector and not separate. But hopefully something. I guess I can also check the 2 spots that I didn't check before. Now that I can. And didn't do so before coming that specific direction. Hello, charge beam. Man, if Plasma's nearby, then we're definitely gonna be getting out of here with only 3 bosses killed. Technically 2 if you didn't find the toy, but still. I doubt it's gonna be easy though. At least I have more capabilities of finding bosses that. I think I'm getting missiles. I guess I could technically also find the toy now, but doubt he'll have default plasma beam, as much as I wanted it to be true. I'm gonna do so anyways because screw it. At this point, why not just explore it? This is the full randomizer, so anything could be there. Especially if it's something as bad a point as this S&E tank or PP tank. And I have to do this for time, I guess. Eventually, I could possibly just be shooting away at it. Because sheesh, takes a little bit longer without super or wide beam. I totally should have fit. Totally should have fit. How's that still not enough? Again, I don't have supers, but still. Also 69. There we go. Sheesh. Ah, there we go. That's how pointless PB tank. I guess I could also check lower sector, lower main deck, but I'm just not sure if that would be good enough locations for plasma though. Especially since shortwave on its own is going to be a real pain to hit Yakuza with, and plasma could possibly be on him for all I know. So while this certainly may not be any faster than the previous one, at least we're getting through progress a lot more quickly than that one. Which now I'm probably sure would be a good time to check Sector 6. Mostly because I don't know. Just spitballing ideas and hope they stick, I guess. Also anything to possibly avoid sales again, I guess. I don't know, it seems like excuses, but really it's just me trying to hope that one of these sectors will contain the item that I want. But it's why I'm going to force us, clearly. What's the bill? Oil boy, but soon find out. That's an E-tank. That's missile. Also stuff I don't need. Miner. Nope. So far, Sector 4 seems like it's not worth it. Just a hunch. Like, if I find Wide Beam, then that saves me the trouble of having to do Omega one more time for today with single wave. Nope. Let's go check over here. There's Wide Beam. That singles that out. I just gotta hope something's that serious. But if not, this is one good thing I got out of this sector at least. Bum, bum, bum. Oh man, it says it's dead. I can't believe this. So better mark it off. I mean, it's designed to get only around 40 FPS or something. Don't know why it's annoying. Too fast for the naked eye. So is the speedy fast creature. Oh man, Sarah's did not have the thing I want. I killed her for nothing. Oh man. Looks like 5 or 6 is the only other option aside from 3. Oh man, whatever what I do. My options are slowly running out along with the lower main deck. It's not like I'm that hurtful options now that I have basically every the things that help me get past through tough obstacles in the late game. Almost one I could technically check. Oh man, it's not dead? Oh well. Get to get safety of Sector 4. Well, that's it was that, I guess. So it's actually gone straight to Sector 6, like I predicted, but oh well. At least this is over now, and I can finally eat the rest of my food in peace. It's a good thing we didn't have to check the majority of the west of Sector 3. All we have to do is unlock level 4, and then we're on our way out. So thankfully, this didn't last as long as the previous one. But we did kill an unnecessary boss. 2 of them actually, but... yeah, technically 3, but, you know, it's fine, it's fine. This is all fine and dandy and good. On the other hand though, this tracker was really, really good. Sure, it will be updated now that with more tricks that will end up being discovered as time passes, but that's just the joys of playtesting. You never know if things will be fully polished till a full-fledged version comes out. And what for the heck is that? I might as well stop you. Oh no, you take, okay. Not that I needed it anyways, but it was here. Not a logic, but here we be. I guess I could technically hunt for supers just to help at the core SCX core fight a little bit faster, but I don't see a point to doing so. Can this... thank you. Can this fist pirate die? Was what I was about to say if I didn't kill the other one. I guess also screw attack would have helped this process a lot easier, but eh. I already got everything I need anyways, and it's just better to just go this way. It's a lot better to just go ahead and go to end game than opposed to just find whatever else could make security 4 unlocks easier. Corrected myself that one before I finished that sentence completely, but still. Still getting security confused with sector again. Level 4. And now, off to the game. The end game. The game where I could just go and freaking rest my hands at long last. Like I said, it's the only good thing I do 2. If really 1 would be good on its own because it's still a stream. But even then, it's just... Now there's the possibility for this being a lot more faster than just having to do a major minor at the end of the stream. That's the way that I did it. I don't intentionally, mind you, but still something. Still have to see, based on timing, which path is faster for routing. Like, true, this is closer, but it's like certain routes I have to go through. I don't know. I still just prefer going back through. Well, you said it's back towards Sector 4. As long as you have screw attack, that helps speed the process a little bit. I don't know. Somebody's gonna have to time that. Somebody's gonna have to. This is a thing. This is a thing. Oh no, what could it possibly be? The SCX I have never encountered throughout the entire randomizer because Kasusa removed you and only made you to a boss battle. Oh no! Whatever while I do is my full beam combo. It's not made to work, I guess. Oh, okay. I was about to crystal like, why into a protein? But transition. What fact, doing that 3 times is actually a lot more faster. With a full beam combo. Or preferably with plasma, because plasma wide, because that helps. Plus by cutting through the invincibility frames. Gone. Wasn't enough. Neither was that one. Neither was that one. Neither was that one. But that one was. Off it goes. And so will we soon. So we will soon. Yes, that was a sentence. That was a great sentence I just said there. Totally not confusing anyone in the audience whatsoever. Either watching this VOD or watching this live. Preferably neither, I guess. Can't go through here without screw attack, so I'm just gonna have to fall normally. Yes. Hey, no, whatever will I do? I have ice beams on hitting it. Ah!
Destination.
Ah. Come on. There we go, you're dead. And with that, we are done though. And fast forward through this because not like removing end credits as a feature yet. No, will be, but would be nice. You want another story to search? Just think about it. The animals in the animal room you just went to find Varia somehow managed to make their way to the ship and guided me out of here before the Mega Metroid could ruin me. Ruin the ship, rather. I don't know. But yeah, I'm slowly and surely will get through this backlog of seeds before I do something else. I might just do something else to spice it up every now and then, but who knows. This is about 5 minutes shorter in game time. And I guess 7% lower than the other one? I don't know. Either way, that'll do it for the stream. I will make sure to leave in the description of these videos and beyond the creator of the open randomizer item tracker. So yeah, that's it. This is just something I want to do, and hopefully these will be more on Fridays rather than Mondays. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next mission.